Yes, how we doing, guys? LB here, back with another video. Johnny Pod is proper busy in it, so he's not able to make it today. So I just thought I'd do a solo video. But he'll probably be back tomorrow, innit? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I want to talk about Bernardo Silva, but before I do, I want to set a like target of 1,000 likes. Now, Bernardo Silva's been smashing it recently, so please give a thumbs up. 1 thumbs up equals 1 better performance from Bernardo Silva. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. We just hit 40,000, which is wild. So any help towards our next target, which is like 45,000, I guess, or 50,000, much appreciated. And again, a massive shout out to our sponsors, the guys at One Football. They help us, you know, make these videos and stuff, make it all possible. So massive shout out to them. They've got an app that you can download. It's completely free. When you download the app, if you select City as your favourite team, you get all the City news, including like transfer rumours, match reports, team lineups, live scores during the games. It's proper sick. I've actually been tagging the app during like the games, getting like stats on the go, because basically they give you live stats during the game, so it's proper mint. Check it out, it's completely free. Links in the description. If you don't like it, get rid of it. But I use it all the time. If you watch our watch-alongs, you'll see that I'm pretty much on it the full game. Right, okay. Bernardo Silva. I keep clicking. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm clicking in it. I'm not this guy clicking. Right, Bernardo Silva. This guy's been absolutely slamming. As we all know, this guy wanted to leave. Possibly still wants to leave. Who knows? And I think, first of all, it's testament to the guy's like character that even though he wanted to leave, he didn't down tools. He didn't go on strike. And it seems that City didn't get a bid for Bernardo Silva, which was acceptable. Or even close to acceptable, because, you know, there wasn't even any rumours, but, you know, there must have been teams around Europe who wanted Bernardo Silva in the side, but clearly not willing to pay the fee. And it's interesting, I sort of predicted this, not like, you know, blowing my own steam or whatever the phrase is, isn't it? But I sort of predicted this because Bernardo Silva last year didn't have the numbers to back up a big transfer fee. He only had 6 assists and 6 goals, something like that. Now, as City fans, we all know that Bernardo Silva provides much more than just numbers. However, for a team to spend 60, 70, 80, 90 million pound on someone, you got to back it up with numbers. And unfortunately, Bernardo Silva didn't. And therefore, I predicted that if he was going to leave, it would be about 40 million, purely because he doesn't have the numbers. Now, luckily, clubs mustn't even be bidding that, because he's obviously stayed. And I'm buzzing because the guy's like playing as if he wants to be here. Like he's almost playing like he wants to play for a new contract. It's proper weird. And this brings me on to something. Is, can we persuade Bernardo Silva to stay? And this might not be a thing of money. I don't think it's anything to do with money. I don't even think it's anything to do with like game time or positioning. I think it's just, you know, sometimes you want to live like where you're born or whatever. And that's totally reasonable. You know what I mean? People get homesick and that. And that's reasonable, but I'm just thinking, with obviously, you know, things opening and back up now, the guy can get on a plane, go back to Portugal, go see his family or whatever. I'm just thinking, maybe now, could we persuade him to stay? Could he start to enjoy his time in Manchester again now? I don't know, you know, I mean, that's a question for him, but I guess from a discussion point of view, you'd like to think so. But recently, man, the guy's just been slamming. I mean, the energy, the work rate that this guy puts into matches is second to none. He's probably our hardest working player on the pitch, if we're being honest with it. Like, he's everywhere. He's and the thing is as well, you know what I'm finding now as well, he's getting forward a lot more and getting into dangerous opportunities. And obviously, he got his goal the other day, and the only thing he needs to do, really, for me, is shoot more, because I think he's got a good shot on him, but the guy doesn't shoot. There was a game like last week or something where he went through on goal and just didn't shoot and just pulled it back, and it was just like, Bernardo, mate, shoot. And, you know, we've seen him before shooting, and he's got a good shot on him. United away, and I think it was in a cup game where he put one in the top corner. He scored a great goal against Aston Villa last year, which was controversial. You know, the guy can score, the guy can shoot. However, he doesn't shoot enough. And I think if he can sort of get a little bit more confident in front of goal, because that's all it is, it's a confidence issue, I think he could be getting at least double digits in goals, at least. And to be honest, a guy of his qualities, you'll be aiming for me around 15 goals, because he's playing a lot. He plays a lot of games. So that brings us on to sort of what could Bernardo Silva do this year? You know, what's his potential this year? You know, could he get Player of the Year for City? You know, what numbers can he get? Well, we've already discussed the numbers. I think double digits is his target. Could he get Player of the Year for City? And that's the question that I'm going to ask you guys, and I want you to put it in the comment section, innit? Like, what do you think? Because, look, we don't have a striker to score all the goals. You know, previously, you know, Aguero, he'll get like 30 goals. He's pretty much nailed on for Player of the Year at City or whatever. Diaz, obviously, has been slamming, and obviously, he's a contender. Kevin's been a bit off, and, you know, he's going to have his injury problems this year. No doubt he'll be injured again sometime just because of his injuries. Phil Foden's obviously a contender. But for me, I think City fans see past just skill and talent, and I think we really appreciate hard work. You know what I mean? I'm sure most football fans do, but I do think that City fans really do appreciate hard work, and I think that's why when James Milner was at the football club, he was sort of highly respected. Just, you know, he didn't play a lot. He played a bit, but he was rated because he worked hard. Gareth Barry was rated because he worked hard. Nigel de Jong worked hard. These players who work hard, Carlos Tevez work hard. We respect these players more than the players that don't give their all. I mean, like, if just for a quick example, Sami Nasri, who didn't always look like he was trying hard, as soon as he had a bad game, fans would be more willing to turn on him than someone else because he didn't work as hard as people. So that I genuinely believe, right? I genuinely believe that Bernardo Silva this year, I think if he can get double digits goals, 10 goals, which I think is doable, given the position he's playing in and given how many minutes he's going to play and how many games he's going to play, I think Bernardo Silva could be in with a realistic chance of winning City's Player of the Year. And you know, man on machine, innit? You know what I mean? This is the thing. I think right now, this guy is a machine. He's a machine because he never gets injured, touch wood. And you know, he's just a sick guy. And you know what I mean? He's likeable as well. He is likeable. So, guys, let us know what you think, innit, in the comment section below. Couple of things. One, how many goals and assists do you think this guy's capable of this year? I think minimum this guy should be looking for 10 goals plus how many assists. But 10 goals, I think. And I do believe that he could win the City's Player of the Year. I think he's got it in his locker to win City's Player of the Year this year. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Any other questions? You know what I mean? Any other video suggestions? Whatever. Put them all in the comments. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. Like I say, Jordan will be back probably tomorrow. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go check out One Football. Links in the description. And Ultimate Fan as well, which is that's in the description as well. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. We'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.